Let's see. Put that down. I need to stop looking at the post, the play by post.
We are
Yeah.
live.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
I'm stuffing my face, so excuse me. Just got home from work life.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
coffee.
So let's turn this off for a quick hot minute. Hello, everyone. Thank you. It's been a little bit. But it's the holiday season, so um, okay. Desktop audio. Why do I not see you going through? That is not good. Can you guys hear the stream, like us talking?
I got it on mute.
You're good.
Okay, just making
Are
sure.
we good?
All right, just making sure. OBS, the levels looked a little bit weird on the non-mic section, so I wanted to make sure we were all good before. You know, because freaking OBS had to do a couple things recently, so been a little goofy. Plus, I had to do updates recently on my computer, so. But yes, we're back. Sorry, again, holiday season. I hope everyone had a good gobble day. I'm pretty sure a lot of people still have some turkey leftovers, and Weird Studs keeps talking about it, making me hungry. Damn it!
Yeah.
I have, instead of turkey, because I'm a vegetarian, I have veggie lasagna left over.
I will not king shame you.
Man.
I mean, there's still turkey in my fridge. I just don't eat it.
Just say it.
It exists.
It exists. I mean, it's it's a lifestyle choice. I personally couldn't live without meat in my life. So, but yeah. So we're back. It's been a while since Halloween. Unfortunately, they had to take some time off because IRL decided to be stupid.
Holidays suck when you work at a grocery store.
Or retail for that
or
matter.
retail, that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true.
But we're back. Our players, when we last left them, please excuse the beep. I'm trying to warm my apartment up so that way my carbon monoxide detector stops beeping. It's not a battery. It's just for some particular reason mine has this thing where if it's cold or too cold, it does a false positive. So it's annoying, but I'm trying to warm up the apartment so it stops beeping. But we last left our troop where they had some weird fever dream. I don't know, something happened where they were whisked away and embodied other individuals and found themselves in an adventure to save a friend of some disembodied voice, whose the friend was a stolen mummy of some kind who was taken from her place of rest and was on the verge of causing a terrible mishap. Our party was able to find the culprit who orchestrated her theft. Sadly, someone had perished in their foolishness. But thankfully, the person who caused all the mayhem was brought to justice. And once that was officially established, reality for our party shifted back to where they were in the tower, freezing cold, just off the freshness of a kill. And that's where we begin. Combat has concluded from your previous fight. You guys, in your mind, have the fresh memories of where you were and what you just did. But now you find yourself back, blurry eyed, and cold in the Tower of Aaron. What do you do?
If I remember correctly, we were about to vault over these 5-foot tall stone areas.
Yeah, it's like 3 to 5. You don't have to vault over. I mean, you can sidle on through
All right.
if you choose to.
I believe Shathra and Wolfie are finally finished eating.
I also took a little
I'm
bit
more
of the
so.
meat
I
there.
probably didn't even eat at all because we got whisked away.
That's fair. Just kind of taking everything. Does Jathal look anything like we were gone or something, or is he like, oh, nothing's changed yet?
He was doing the last thing you saw him doing before your, you know, spiritual abduction.
Okay. In that case, Cantrell's gonna go back into got to get stuff done mode, and he's gonna attempt to climb over.
Okay, give me a minute here.
I'm just gonna give Wolfie a big hug.
Okay, Wolfie,
Wolfie!
Wolfie,
Oh, I missed you, girl.
Wolfie shakes her tail. She's like, she's not sure why, the sudden affection, but she's a dog. She's not gonna say no.
Probably admiring the new look.
Yeah. Maybe
Which
Honey,
is
he
there
has
on
nose
the
and blood
cards.
and is hungry.
does Wolfie smell try and lick my face with the blood?
I mean, most dogs will, try and lick their masters, clean. I mean, she does. For some reason, everyone else is back to their normal visage, but for some odd reason, the gore and whatnot that Shathra um, was seen to be wearing in your dream world, some of it seems to have followed her to this reality. She's significantly bloodier than you remember her being before that whole thing happened.
Do I got some in my face?
Maybe a little bit.
I do smell it.
Oh yeah, there's a heavy stench of iron on you.
Weirdly enough, I'm okay with it.
Cool, that's perfectly fine. So you guys are heading southward. So let me see. Did not. I do not believe you guys need a roll to get past those. Let me just double check real fast. Let's see. And who grabbed the talisman that was on one of the Zolgavs?
Double check my inventory to see if I actually did grab it or if I passed it off to someone.
Like, you guys did search, I remember that. I just want to make a note.
I've got a note that says that Cantrell took the Bloodseeker beak
Yep, I got
and
it.
said he would sell it to the circus, or sell it for money, which he would give to the circus.
Yep. So I've got it in my inventory. I know what it does too. So
Awesome.
it's.
Okay. So we will do guys are heading south. So I need an acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics.
From everybody?
So it depends what you want to do. You can give me an acrobatics check if you want to squeeze past them or climb over them. Squeeze past them more. I need an athletics check if you want to just basically say F it and, push them over and just walk on by as the DM eyes Shathra.
That'd be me because I have a better athletics.
21 acrobatics.
You squeeze on by, no problem. Actually, give me a second here. I want to do something. I am starting to. Let me see if one exists. And X.
Azrid knows me so well.
I mean, it's not like you don't have a repeated pattern of behavior.
What? My stats are better than athletics.
No one said it was a bad behavior.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful behavior. What are you talking about?
It's a wonderful behavior, of course. So this is nothing to concern yourself with. So basically, what I am doing is because I am DMing a couple different play-by-post campaigns, and to have players, it's a lot easier to have a marker as a GM for players to know where to stop their progress. And it's something I'm decided I'm going to start using in all of my campaigns because it just makes things pretty easy. I don't have to look at where you go. So
boundaries, go.
So basically, if you're making so Gwendon made her athletics check, so she gets to move past the rocks.
Made an athletics check of 24.
I got 28 to move them.
Like so?
Yep, you can move up to one movement segment into the room wherever you want to go.
Well, being a little squishy, I'm going to not go too far.
Don't worry, I'll have Wolfie guard you.
Can I sort of hold, are we we're not in a turn order, so can I hold my move till I see where there's somebody I can kind of be near that?
Yep, you can do that. If you want to just squeeze through and stay there, that's perfectly fine. You can do that.
Well, I never like blocking a doorway, so.
I guess Shima
there for
squeezes through and just goes around this corner here.
Alrighty, cool. And then Shathra decided she's gonna knock them over. Did you roll again? It was something like stupid high.
28.
Yeah. It's you basically Sparta kick one of the pillars over, and just walk through with no problem.
Come on, Wolfie.
Yeah. So.
Cantrell's just like, oh.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Come on.
Yeah, so there's no check required now for Jathal or Shathra. Jathal is going to basically go next to Gwenin. And then wherever you guys are in that chamber. Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Give me a second, because you went a different way. So you enter this room, and to the south appears, so to the east of the map here, is still like actual, man-made structure. To the south over here is more of a natural hewn cavern still, something that was not worked. Whatever natural structure was still to the south in this area was pretty much left unattended.
As curious as Cantrell is, he feels the sense of urgency, being that we should probably get to the top as quick as possible. And if the area below us is unworked, like rock, he'll just say, stairs somewhere elsewhere. So he'll just kind of point off in this direction. We should probably go this way.
So you're heading off this way?
Yep. So,
All right, everyone form a train behind me. Wait.
Yeah, it's like. All right.
The tanky people in the front.
Yeah.
I mean.
I'll go.
You'll be behind Wolfie, Cantrell.
All
And
right.
then Jafal will bring up the caboose.
Let the ones who can do physical damage first.
Let the ones that can take a hit go first.
Gwennon looks at Jethal and says, "What's a caboose?"
Oh, you know that word. It's like the last cart in the caravan.
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought they were referring to one's hind quarter, madam.
Oh.
That too.
Sure, that too.
Rear guard, if you will.
Rear guard. I love you, maniacs.
Actually, here might be better.
There, and go back here. Okay, so you guys are there, so no one is approaching the chasm. You're close enough that you can see that the actual like manicured floor, the flooring is drops off where the marker is at. You can't really tell how far it drops off, but there's enough light and dark vision between all of you where you can see that you should see a floor past that point, but you don't. So you presume there's some type of drop there, but you're just not sure to what extent. And then, all right. So just move how you're gonna move. Tell me what you're doing up into the marker.
I think I would keep in pace with Shathra.
Basically, stay as a group together.
Okay.
One step at a time.
I think I'll sneak in just ahead of Jethal here. So I'm.
So you wanna. So all right. So he will. If you want to be in front of him, he won't stop you. But you know, there's a little bit of hesitation in you wanting to be in front of him instead of him being in front of you.
Oh, okay. Well, if
I told him to bring up the caboose.
Yeah. So Gwennon is very confused. Which
Okay.
doesn't take much.
So if you want him to bring up the rear, then yeah, he'll do that. Are you guys are just walking normally?
Yeah, we're just gonna walk normally towards the corner,
Okay.
or at least up to this point, and then we'll see what's down here.
I will take a slight peek around the corner to make sure nothing's gonna roar at me.
There is. If you look around the corner, it's same thing as the other side. It just straight cut, constructed walls and floors, and then a short ways away, it just drops off, and then you can see there's some sort of cavernous structure to the south, but you're not sure exactly what it is.
All right, train's moving.
Okay.
Not that way though.
I peek around this corner here.
Okay. Give me a second. I just need to make a roll. Let's see. Ooh, that is high. Is anyone stealthing?
Not at this point.
Okay. I know Jathal is, so you guys are not stealthing. When the party gets to right where you are there, I need an initiative roll.
Ooh.
So let's get you guys on the turn.
I pulled a Cantrell. I got a nat 1.
I got a nat 20 for 20.
Wow.
I got a dirty 20.
Me and you traded pretty much.
Oh, sorry.
Your one is more impressive than mine, though.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, and alrighty. So and it has oh wow. Alright, well, you guys are lucky as fuck. I will tell you that. And give me a second. I'm gonna bring up Jathal. Come on, computer. You can do it. I'll believe in you. Okay, and God, dice are not rolling well today. Oh, because I'm not on thing. Hello, computer. Roll 20. Why are you doing things? Oh, because I'm not on the pointer. Is that why? No, it's not. Seriously, what is your deal? There we go.
Aha. Okay, the initiative order was backwards for a moment there.
Yeah, it was just the thing just was refusing to pop up for some oddball reasons, making me angry. Alrighty, so because you guys don't know what's happening, you can either proceed to the marker or stay where you actually no, because this is happening. So because you don't know what's happening, so it goes through, that goes through, that goes through, and then something bad happens.
Oh no.
You feel the air next to you, Cantrell, change. Like something wasn't there and then is there. And then oh my god, Jesus Christ.
That sounded like a good thing for me.
That is some bullshit. So let's see. It's an AC 17 hit you.
Yes.
Alright, so then you are struck, and this thing comes into basically it's weird. It's not like it's becoming visible. It's like it has this weird shimmering like it's coming into reality as opposed of coming into focus.
Like a presence.
Yeah, and you are, and let's just bring this clear, as this very weird looking large spider appears before you and Wolfie.
That's disturbing.
And you take 8, 7, you take 15 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And you are grabbed.
Would I have
Whoa.
can I use a reaction before he's attacked or no?
You do not sense its. You didn't sense its presence. That's what I
Okay.
rolled for.
Okay.
So it's the nature of this particular being. Let's see. So you are bit. You're grabbed. And as it bites you, I need a fortitude saving throw.
Okay with that. Fortitude, you said.
Yes. And also because of the nature of its attack, any reactive measures wouldn't work because no one actually saw the attack coming.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, that is not good, sir.
Nope.
That is not good. Oh. Okay. So
I can't tell you loved you.
Oh. Okay.
So what
He
happens
wasn't in that
next?
good with the Pathfinders anyway, was he?
He kind of redeemed himself and made y'all and let y'all in on the club a little bit.
Alrighty, so you are automatically at stage 2. Oof. So in addition to the piercing damage you took, you are also going to take. This might not be good for you. You're going to take 10 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And you are clumsy 2 and slowed 1.
Alright, so let's see here. I got those symbols.
So how did I'm just curious, like the spider has an initiative of 16, so he kind of bypassed like
We didn't notice it.
You didn't notice it. So basically, he didn't have initiative, but because you didn't sense its presence.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
So it's still a surprise because you guys didn't notice it, but the way surprise rounds work, there's no surprise round in Pathfinder. Initiative happens, and then those who fail to make the check for the thing that's stealthed don't react in their initiative order until the thing that is going to attacks. It basically has the drop on you for initiative. You have it beat initiative wise, but since you didn't notice it, you're oblivious. Your turn goes by with no action, and then when it goes, it's like, oh shit, there's a thing. Everyone else whose initiative is after the spider can react normally.
Gotcha.
Okay, so slowed 1 and clumsy 2, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. I know what I am.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second here. Because he is. So that is a 2, and the snail is a 1. Joink. Okay, so the spider did its thing, and you're also grabbed.
Yep.
By the way.
Grapple.
So I will add that one as well.
Getting all the debuffs.
And you're Yeah, these things suck. So Jathal goes, and he is going to step here to the corner. And he's going to slicey slice. Oh, jeez, even different dice. Let's see. So, that's 17 minus 4. That's 5. Yeah, second swing is going to be a miss. The first swing is also going to be a miss. This guy has really good AC. So that is Jathal's go. Sadly, it is a wash. Shothra. There's a big, weird-looking spider that has a hold of your wizard friend.
You don't look too good. You're muted, by the way.
Oh, oopsies.
Yeah.
It was my turn to hit the mute button. I'm gonna pop rage, and me and Wolfie are gonna do our best to get you out of the sticky situation that you seem to be in. No pun intended, or kind of intended. I gotta make a note of how many temporary hit points I gained. I always have to do this math every time.
Go off.
Alright, so I'm going to swing with my... No, I always have dice come back. Ah! Yeah.
And for,
Multi-sex.
and for those that want to know what the thing looks like, that's what it looks like.
I don't want to know what it looks like. It's disgusting. I want to squish it like a bug.
Sheila, how you doing?
Now, who is it? Groudon we lose at this point?
Yep.
We probably lost Zoro too. Oh wait, no, that's bees.
No, bees.
Yeah,
that is going to be a.
Yeah, we lost Zoro at the farm.
Aw.
That is going to be a 19 to attack.
A 19 will miss.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Wolfie's turn. I'm going to have Wolfie take her 2 actions.
Okay.
I pull up her stat block. All right. She's going to do the good old Jaws.
Okay.
Shoot. That's not gonna hit. That's a 13.
Yeah, 13 will miss.
All right. She gets a penalty of what, -4?
If she's using her jaws, I believe her jaws are agile, but her claws are not.
Yeah, she's doing her jaws. It's gonna be below a 19, so probably another miss.
Yep, it was, yeah.
Sorry, Turtle.
So, okay.
Yeah, this is a sucky little guy. So I was only one of them. So Shima.
All right. I'm gonna move past Renan over here, and gonna try to grab Kentrell and try to pull him away from the spider.
Okay. So then that will be, and so I need an athletics check against its fortitude.
All right. And that is 26.
Alrighty. You are able to successfully rend your friend away from this spider. Where are you can either leave him in the square where he is, or deposit him in the empty square above
So,
Jathal.
yeah, I'm putting him over here, away from the spider. Boop.
Okay, so you still have another action.
I will use my last action to go into tiger stance.
All right, cool. Heck yeah. Alrighty, Cantrell, you are prone because you were dropped on the floor.
Yep. He's going to stay prone. He's just going to look at the spider. That was not very nice. And he's going to sudden bolt it. So it needs to make a reflex saving throw.
Okay. Reflex. Okay, Jesus. What's your DC?
The DC is 20.
It surprisingly failed.
All right. So just a normal fail?
It is a, what's DC you said?
20.
20, yeah, it's a normal fail.
Okay. Plus 23 electrical damage.
Okay, nice.
And that's basically his turn because he only has 2 actions right now.
Yep. So it's the end of your turn. I need a fort save, please.
Okay. Well, that's much better. Total of 20. 30-20.
Let's see. That does not beat the DC.
Oh, buddy.
Oh man, you are just hurting today.
Yeah.
I'm far away. So you are going to probably go down.
Well, possible, yeah.
So let's see.
I'm guessing it's more poison damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a good roll for you.
At least it's only a regular fail, right?
Yeah, it's a regular fail. You're gonna take 20 points of poison damage.
I'm still up.
Nice.
1 HP.
Your clumsy shifts to 3, and your slow shifts to 2.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Yep.
that sucks. And he's still prone too.
Yep. So let's change these. So that is now 2, and that is a 3. And you're no longer restrained, so we'll get rid of that. Alrighty. Oh, dude, are you really at 1 hit point?
Yeah, really. You've done 45 damage. I have 46 maximum. I'm like, damn, still conscious somehow. He's probably coughing a lung out right now.
Ooh. Alrighty. So Gwenin, you can see very clearly that your friend is in not the best of condition at the moment. And
He's taking terrible damage.
And there's a hungry-looking spider in the hallway.
Okay, so let's see. First off, I'm going to cast the Forbidding Word cantrip on Cantrell. I'm bringing that up in roll 20.
Okay. So, okay, this is the one where you give a particular ally a stat bonus against the attacker.
Mm-hmm. And I believe the enemy loses. Or no?
Let's see. You ward the ally against the attacks of the hostile spells from the target enemy. The target ally gains a +1 status bonus So armor class and saving throw against the target enemies, attacks, spells, and other effects. So basically, uh, he has a global +1 against any attacks or hostile actions from the spider.
Yeah.
Because it's well, we're not at heightened because that's at 6th level, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so
both
Gotcha.
level
So
6,
plus
so
one.
unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
the best I can
and
do
that,
for you.
Better than nothing.
And that's not 6th level. That's 6th spell level, which is like 12th level characters.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
That
a
makes
little
more sense.
stingy with their cantrips in Pathfinder, but everything scales. Okay, because my healing gloves are a touch action, I'm out of range to touch Cantrell, right? Because of
You can move
Shima moving
past
in that
us.
space, or can I move past her?
You can move past her, but that would be your last action.
No, I won't do that because I need one more action to use the gloves. So let me see what my other options are here.
Got any remove poison?
I might have, but whether I memorized it or not is another question entirely. And no, I don't. Actually, I could remove fear or paralysis if I had memorized it, but I didn't. I could detect poison, but that's pretty obvious already. So I will use my healing font, and I will use that. Let's
Remember,
see.
you only have one action to use, so you can only do a touch.
Oh.
The ranged version requires 2 actions.
Ah, dang. Okay. Well, all things considered, I think I'm going to use my third action to put my shield up.
All right.
Or, actually, I can move.
You can move.
Okay. For my third action, I'm going to sneak past Shima and I'm going to go over here instead. So then I'm behind Jethal. I'm on the other side of Cantrell and I'm further away from Spider. Accomplishes a similar goal.
All right, cool. So you've moved.
Okay.
Alrighty. So the spider with a target.
Swear if this thing.
With
If it don't.
With a target-rich environment.
I swear if this thing goes for Wolfie, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm rolling. Let's see if it goes for you. No, that goes for you actually.
That's fine, as long as it doesn't go after Wolfie.
Alright, so let's see. It has a plethora of fun, nasty shit to do. Let's see.
Braided spider.
Ooh, let's see. How many actions is that? That is... Oh, great. It is a regular action. So it is going to first... Oh, no. Frequency. Let's put
Don't get any bright ideas over there.
Spider's not allowed to think, is it?
Yes, so much better action to do this.
Bye, Shafra.
Yes, much better. So I need a reflex slave from you and Wolfie, please.
Me and Wolfie?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
As this spider reaches up on its hinds and contorts its abdomen underneath.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And this weird, like this shimmery gout of webbing shoots at you, and everyone who wants to can give me a perception check.
Okay.
Wolfie got a 16.
Okay, Wolfie is trapped.
I got a
I got
18 on my
25.
perception.
You are fine. What'd you get on your perception?
18.
Okay. Basically, anyone who got higher than a 12.
Okay, I just rolling here.
If you get higher than a 12, you basically will notice that the webbing, even though initially it's hitting some of the corner here, to get to Shathra, it it appears to pass through the solidness of the corner as if it wasn't there.
Oh,
I had a 19. Do I know anything more than that?
That's just to see the webbing. If you want to do a
Okay.
recall knowledge, you can do that on your check, on your go.
Okay, fair enough.
Wolfie is basically trapped in this webbing.
ooh.
And since Wolfie is trapped in the webbing, it's going to go for Wolfie.
Uh-oh.
That's how spiders act. So whatever gets caught in the web goes first. Goddamn, I'm rolling like garbage for you though. So let's see.
Said that about me, and I got hit.
Yeah. Well, I rolled really high for the web, so that was the only good roll I've had today. So, and that is at a -5. So that's 10, 14. Yeah, that's a miss. So it misses the Wolfie because I rolled like hot garbage, even though I have like really fucking high to hit.
Yeah, Mrs. Wolfie. It's all I care about. I'll get her out of the
All
the
right.
webbing.
So Jathal is suspecting Shima's going to step forward, stays where he is, and he is going to, seeing how disgustingly hurt. Let's see. Do you have that ability? I don't think you have it. No, because you have to be the asshole version of what you are to get it, which is stupid and makes me angry. Yeah, so you do not have that. But he is going to give a steely look to the Spooter. Ooh, it's a good roll, sir. That is decent. What do you do, Spider? Can you resist? Let's see. We need to make a will save. And you fail. Actually, that is a crit fail for you. Because Jathal rolled stupid high on that check.
Yay, Jathal!
Give me a second. So that is.
I may have to have a little Jathal banner.
We already got a Cantrell one.
Collect the whole set.
You're muted.
I'm muted.
God damn it! No, it's me. God damn it again. You gotta put the name backwards though, or I'd spell it wrong. Put an extra E instead in Jeffal, I'd G-fall or something like that.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so give me a second. I just have to look up this condition to make sure.
That's in my list.
So front end.
Maybe I'll just get Yonk to make it when we get back.
Okay. Status penalty. Alright, cool. So the spider recoils, I can verbalize, slightly from Jathal.
Oh man, this is a demon spider. I'm gonna have my fun field day with this one.
No, it seems to be scared. I don't have a good token for that though. We'll use that instead. And then now that it is actually frightened, Jathal will attack. And he's gonna swingity. Okay, that second swing is hot garbage, but that first swing, let's see, +9. So that is. Alright, it's definitely a hit, not a crit. So. Oh, really good. So is 12, 13. So Jathal does 13 points of piercing damage. Go Jathal. Okay, it is Shothra's go.
All right, I am going to. My priority is getting Wolfie out of those webbings.
Okay, so I need an
So
I need an athletics check if you're going to try.
Okay,
So
that's what I was gonna ask. I want to like rip the ribbons apart.
So you can either try and rip through. I would need an athletics check. You can try and cut through. You'll need a different check because you run the risk of cutting Wolfie.
That's why I'm just gonna rip it apart. So I got 20.
A 20 will not succeed.
Really?
Yep, the DC for the webbing is really high. I will tell you you're close.
I try again.
You're off the mark. You're right. There's no penalty for that, so you can try again.
29.
29, yeah. With the 29, you successfully rip the webbing off of Wolfie. And Wolfie is free.
Wolfie is free. Good. I am going to swing my axe at the spider.
All right.
That's my last action.
Well,
Okay, there's no penalty to this because the ripping of the webbing is not an attack.
I don't know what it is with my dice and liking the number. Oh wait, no, that's a 6. That is a 16.
Even with it being frightened, that is a miss. Okay.
I'm being so helpful today.
Shima, it's your go.
All right. Now I'm going to move up towards the sting.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. So first one. That would be a 29 to hit.
Okay, give me a second here. Because it still has the elevated frightened. No, I did not want to close that. Thank you. Okay, 19. With the current frightened condition, that is a crit.
A crit?
Yep.
Sweet.
nice.
Okay, so I rolled a 14 on damage, so that's going to be 28.
That is a damn good hit. It is still up.
I am doing another.
The second of your flurry.
Yep. That is not going to hit.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. All right. Cantrell.
And I still get one more action.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, going
Great.
for another
Wait.
roll.
Oh, because you flurried. You moved and flurried. All right. Yep. Sorry.
Yes.
Crit fish. Crit fish.
Crit fish. Crit fish.
Close. I rolled a 19.
Damn.
Well,
That is, since this is agile, I only take away 8. I still add the 2 for my wraps. So that's a 21.
21 will hit.
21 hits?
Yep. Normal hit.
All right. $10 damage.
Oof. It is looking rough, but it is still alive.
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty,
Now, excuse me
Cantrell.
for a second. I gotta close my curtains.
It is your go.
He only has one action. He's gonna pull out the bottle and show like Gwynn, and I'm guessing
Yeah.
that's his turn. So now he has to make another save.
What bottle are you showing her?
The one with the candy.
Oh, it's a bag.
It's a bag of candy. I thought you said it was a little plastic paper thing.
Yeah, it's how you give away candy at Halloween. So it's basically it's 3 pieces of candy in a little plastic bag.
Yeah, and we know what those are.
Yep.
So she's just gonna look over at Gwynn and it's like, I'm trying, and that's basically his turn.
Okay.
Like item interaction, basically that's one action grab.
All right. Gwendolyn, it's your go.
Oh,
Does he not have to do any saves?
The course of the poison, because you crit fail. So the way poison works in Pathfinder is poison has stages. So normally you start at a low stage and then it progresses. This particular spider has a round incremental stage. Because you crit fail, you jumped to the higher version of the spider venom initially.
but then I normal failed next.
So you normal failed again, so that's why you took damage and your whatever increased, your conditions increased. But when you that last round was technically the last round of damage for this particular spider venom. One of the few that does not end in death.
Side note, Azrin, I don't think we've been on the battle map on stream.
We haven't? Oops. Did I not change the map over?
I don't think you
Nope.
did.
We're on our profiles.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm over here like adjusting the map on the other side. I am such a derp. Oh my god.
Theater of the mind. It's all right.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah.
That's your one. That's your one, Adrian. That's your one screw up for the day.
I told you guys something was gonna happen.
We were ready like 8 minutes after we got everything set up to start, and he was just like, "This is going way too smoothly."
Oh my god, I can't believe it. And I thought I changed it. That's totally my bad. I apologize. I am a bad human being.
No.
Alrighty. Gwen.
Only if you kill my character or Wolfie.
I don't intentionally plan to kill any of my characters.
It's all bad decisions. Okay, how many actions is it if I squat down rather than kneel down, open the bag, locate the sweet tart heart, and feed it to Cantrell?
I mean, you have your gloves and your healing fonts. Do you want to waste the candy so soon? I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just saying, if your intention is to heal him, you have much ready options than to basically burn one of his candies. If that's what he wants to do, or you want to, or you want to take him up.
Like you saw him trying to start doing that, and then looked over like, oh.
All right. So, is it an action to squat down?
To kneel down, yes.
Like I have to get close enough that I can touch him, regardless of what I do.
No, you can stand and touch a prone target.
Oh, really?
Yeah, put your foot on my foot.
Okay, sounds awkward, but all right. Okay, so then I will.
I mean, it's literally just bending over.
Okay, so I probably then will bend over and I will touch him with my healing gloves as a start. So that's going to be this is where I can never find the right dice. Okay, so 2d10 plus 16, right? Ooh, oh, not bad. So that's 12 and 16 is 28 to start.
Woohoo! Yeah.
And then I will do because that's only one action, I will do a 2-action heal from my healing font. Oh, I'm sorry, just a minute. I've got, that was my healing font. So that's,
Did you use your gloves or your healing font?
okay. I had the wrong screen up. So we'll say the 2d10 plus 16 is the 2-action from my healing font.
And
And
then you
then
were
I
going to
will
do the
just,
one action from the glove.
oh, okay. Yeah, I will do that as well.
All right.
Okay. But I'm sorry, I had them pulled up in the wrong order. So,
I just noticed that I did a crit, but I didn't add the persistent bleeding damage that I get for crit for my stance.
Ah. Well.
okay. 2d6
Next time.
plus. Okay, and then as my final action, the gloves, which is going to be 2d6 plus 7. So that will be, oh my, I'm going to sacrifice my hero point.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Oh yes,
Any healing is good. Any healing is
I
good.
rolled 2 ones. It's a
That's
waste.
fine. That's
No,
fine.
it's not. It's a waste.
Watch her get 2 1s again.
No, I got a 5 and a 2, so that's 7 and
7.
7, which is another 14.
All right. Cantrell's going to be like, okay, that's good.
Alrighty.
So that would be a total of 14 and 28, right? Which is 42.
And subtract your hero point.
Yeah, I did that.
I still see you at 1 hero point.
Oh, I guess I didn't hit enter.
Alrighty.
I got it.
Yep. So the spooter goes. And again, is it a target-rich environment? Let's see.
Oh dear. I think I know what's about to happen.
Let's see who it attacks. Okay. So it attacks Jarthal.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the first thing it's going to try and
Because
do-
it did the status effect on him.
Oh, these things are terrible. These are one of the worst mid-range creatures in Pathfinder that are common. So it is going to try and shoot a web at Jathal. And that might actually hit. So it's plus 14, so it's 25. And your AC, yep, it hits you, sir. You need to give me... Oh wait, no. It hits you. Actually, so you are actually trapped. And then because you're trapped, it is going to try and nom your face. Because noms. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that's not good, Jathal. So let's see. So that is 23. That still hits. And then that is 15, and that still hits. Oh, sir. Sir. You are going to have a bad day.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Let's roll his damage. Alright.
Fun for new dice for Jathal.
Jathal uses my dice, so
So bad.
As long as he's not using Rose's dice, it's all good.
So let's see.
That's the secret it is.
21. Alright, so Jathal took a lot of damage. Jathal, between the 2 attacks, Jathal takes 21 points of damage just from the piercing.
Oh.
Just from the piercing. And let's see. Oh, that's right. I have to. It's different with you. So it's 3. Great. Okay, and now I need some Now I need 2 separate fortitude saves. Sir, let's see if you can make it. You should be able to. You're pretty hardy. So first fortitude save is definitely a make. Second fortitude save is a miss. So
Uh-oh.
you're going to take an additional 2 points of poison damage.
How many?
Additional 2 points.
Oh, 2. Okay.
And I am until he is okay. And
So Dethal is hurted.
Looking paler than usual.
He is grabbed, and he is clumsy 1. And that is the Spooters go. Jethal is going to try and break free from the Spooter. Athletics check. Ooh. I think that makes it. Let's see. What's your athletics? Oh, you are still caught, sir, because you are not strength-based. So you rolled well, but you're still caught. Sad days for you. You will... Let's see. I'm going to try again. Let's see. He's grabbed. I think you can attack. So let's see. And immobilize. If you tell maybe the action while grabbed, you must succeed a DC 5. Alright, so you're going to try and attack. So you're going to make a flat check roll. Oh, you just made it, sir. Oh my god. Jeebus. Jeebus. Alrighty, so you're going to try and attack. Oh, good job. So Jethal basically takes his star knife and stabs it into the head of the spider, and it drops Jethal. It is no more.
Well, I feel so useful.
I did most of the damage to
I
it.
did no damage to it. Woo!
I did the most.
For me to get healed up.
And Jethal looks bad. Let's see.
I tried to help Jethal up a bit.
Do I need to carry him?
So let's see.
Are we still in combat or no?
You are no longer in combat.
Okay. Can I drop a second level healing font on him as well?
Yes, you can if you want to.
Okay, let's do that. I gotta learn to just leave those dice in that other tray. Wow. So if it's a 0 that pops up, that's 10, right?
Correct.
So that would be 17 and 16, which would be 43.
Hot damn.
33.
Oh, 33. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is back to full. Let's see. He still needs to make a fortitude save.
Can't math today.
You used the spell, right? You didn't use your medicine.
No, I used another action from my healing font.
Okay, let's see. Oh, well, he rolled a 20, so he succeeds, and he no longer takes any additional damage.
Yay!
So, yay, Forjathal. Alright, so, yeah.
All we got to do now is take care of Kentrell.
Cantrell will unironically start using his animal staff to walk.
Do you
along
need
the
me
wall.
to carry you, Cantrell?
I'm fine. I'm just a little dizzy.
All right, that's it. You're humping on my back. Come on. Hop on.
Shafa, that's a bad idea.
I'll lead the
Why?
way just in case.
Sure.
You think I'm not strong enough to hold you up?
I know you are. You use me as a bench tool every once in a while, remember?
I did?
Back in the circus.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of waddles over and hops on to Shathra. Piggyback riding with the staff going, all right, I'm ready.
Well, as long as you don't have food on that end of that stick, that's all I care about.
I mean, that would be for
I'm
Wolfie
not-
if Wolfie was big enough.
Well, she'll get there one day.
Alright, so are you guys doing anything that's going to be of any time consuming nature?
No, like
Right.
not searching anything, just along for the ride.
I
at
don't
this
think
point.
that thing has anything on it anyway, so.
Nope, it is a spooter.
Spooters don't have pockets.
Nope, but but the dead things in Spooter's lairs might have pockets if you decide to go south. It came.
You know what? I don't really want to run into another one. Let's go.
Alrighty, so if you guys are moving forward, then let's take our first break of the day because it's been about an hour. Because we actually started on time, so I mean, actually, it's only been an hour. Let's go a little bit longer.
Okay. Just a little.
It's been an hour.
Just a skosh.
Well, actually, just 45 minutes. I think. Well, no, yeah, an hour. Yeah, roughly.
Alright.
According to the stream time, it's been an hour.
Alrighty. So then,
I think Azrin is muted.
am I muted?
Nope.
No.
Oh, maybe
Nope.
not.
Okay. Like I don't talk at my full voice if I absentmindedly talk to myself.
See, that's the opposite of me.
So
Where is my super suit?
it's like, woman, I need to serve the greater good. The greater good.
I'm the greatest
I'm
good
the
you're ever gonna
greatest
get.
good you're ever gonna get.
No, Shadow Fox and I were joking about that with Reiju and Snit roleplay.
Oh my god.
Dude, that is like one of the best lines ever.
It is. It really is.
In any movie, animated or not. Animated or not. That is
So good.
That is marriage in a nutshell.
I could see myself saying that to my boyfriend. I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
It's like, what are you talking about? It's like the greater good. Shh. Got the greater good your ass.
Greater good ain't gonna get no more ass.
Alrighty, let's see.
You're not quite full on the battle screen on the stream.
I know, that's what I'm trying to. Let's see. So I know you guys are gonna go that way, sorta, kinda. There. Perfect. Ish. Good enough. All right. Sorry about the weirdness with the cameras. Just sadly, I only have 2 monitors, and because of the way OBS lets me capture stuff, I can't capture individual windows anymore for web, which is sad.
Oh.
Yeah, it used to be where if I designated a window for something like the map or whatever, it would if you put something over it or you change focus in that monitor, it wouldn't overwrite, but now it does for some reason. Like they've changed a lot of weird stuff with overlays and OBS and whatnot, so it's a pain in the booty. I need to save to get a third monitor, but they are expensive right now, so that's not happening for a little bit.
I want my 2 monitors off the boardwalk.
Alrighty, so I'm presuming you guys are going to be heading somewhat north to the
Yeah.
thing.
I was basically here and then peeking around the corner to see if there's anything down that way.
Give me a perception
Now,
check.
and now that we have somebody who's may not be capable of fighting that well.
Well, everyone's been healed.
Perception.
Yeah, I thought everybody was okay.
Yeah, and your conditions are gone by now.
Okay, so I'll go ahead.
And I did a heal. I used my healing font on Jathal as well, so he's
What,
at full
am I
hit
not
points.
giving Kentra a pity back anymore?
He's righted himself. He's like, all right, Shothra, I'm good.
All right.
19 perception.
Hallway looks clear.
All right. So rounding the corner.
Okay. And you guys can move yourself over to however you're gonna move yourselves over to the marker.
Just kind of move us up.
Okay. And when you get to the marker, I need you to stop.
Basically stopping here and taking a peek around the corner as well. As
Okay, give me a second. I need a perception check from everyone, please.
Okay.
all right. That is a 25 for me.
Okay.
17 here.
Dirty 20.
7, dirty 20. Control, what did you get?
17.
Alrighty, Shotha, what'd you get?
Perception. Math.
Math.
20.
Pick up.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Wolfie also gets...
A perception?
Yep.
Is it based on smell?
I mean, I would assume so. Wolfie don't smell anything but my blood, apparently.
What was your roll again, Shema?
I had a 25.
25. Okay, cool. I just had to double check. Alrighty. So you're the only one. You are a little terrified. Because as you're looking at this wall right here, you notice that there's some sort of gap or crease or something in the wall here that looks out of place. However, you also notice that there is further north.
I think, yeah, thing straight ahead.
There's some weird, like, yellowish, oozy thing, and leading in front of the steps leading up is another one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I rolled randomly to see where they would be when you guys get to certain parts of the room. You guys just did not look out.
I try to halt everybody before they move any further, and I point ahead, and I do a number 2 around the corner.
Around the corner.
What is it?
Don't know, but I don't like it.
And I already rolled on that one, north, and it doesn't sense you because you're too far away. However, the one that you're very close to does sense your presence, and it's initiative.
Oh boy. All right, that's more like Cantrell.
I'm still doing control rolls.
I rolled that 20 for a 26.
Oh, wow.
What are the odds that you still rolled higher than me?
Oh, I have a better perception than you do, but I'm getting your rolls pretty much. Oh.
Okay.
Hmm?
Something over here.
What?
No, just
You rolled less than I did, but you still got higher than me.
I got a 6, so.
I just find it funny, that's all.
Mm.
What'd you thought? Yeah.
We really hope is that the monster rolled like 2 or something.
Find out. Whew, okay.
I just need to see what its modifier is because it's not showing it for me on its stat sheet for some oddball reason. Oh wait, oh there it goes. Okay, cool. So, all right. So it is actually not that. It is this. I need to see what.
Oh.
Yeah. And that rolled well. So perception is the 6. That's 1. Drink. Okay. And send. And for those wondering, this is the monster. Schwink.
That was like a big pile of goop.
Looks like gold.
Yeah, man,
With
it
a
looks like it's
skeleton
still
in it.
digesting something.
It's a
Oh
big old
my.
pile of goop.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think now's a good time for a break then.
Oh.
All right, if you want, you can take a break now if you want. Stretch.
All right.
Stretch. Get a drink. Get a shot.
Yeah.
Decide what you're gonna do about the
Tower of Terror. We need alcohol. No.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
I also need to make a new check for that PvP.
Alright, guys. So we're gonna go on a quick break. Get up, stretch your legs, do all that stuff, and we'll see you guys in a few. Loink.
exclusive enter key.
And we're live.
Hello.
Oh,
I was like, are you guys ready? Are you there? You guys like off in your own little world. You're supposed to be in my world.
I don't want to be here anymore.
and we have the screen without the map again.
I know because
Okay.
I popped over to this to see what you guys are doing. Alrighty. So it is Shima's go.
Yep. Okay.
What do you wish to do, my friend?
I sort of look at the party and try to gauge what they want to do. Run back or try to push forward and take on this thing.
Well, you know there's two. One that reacted to your presence and one that's just chilling up north. Seemingly like oblivious.
Until Cantrell can see it, he can't really tell you anything about it. So,
Well, now that it's moving, I mean, when you get within visual range, you'll be able to make a recall knowledge check if you wish to.
right.
But your current position, you cannot see it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now,
Meaning that we're going to have to go up these stairs at some point. Might as well try to take care of the one that does notice us.
okay.
I am. Doubt these things would have any sort of bleed damage, so tiger stances work well. I am going to go into dragon stance.
Okay.
And move in around this thing to here. Sort of try to draw its attention around away from the party a little bit.
I am going to need an athletics check if you want to try and get to that spot because of the nature of this thing.
Athletics? Okay.
Yep, because it literally encompasses that entire cube of space that it's in. It's just its token is circular. So if you want to try and like get to that spot without it actually making contact with you,
That's going to be a 19 roll.
let's see, 19. Okay, so you are able to just barely, as it's attempting to move and it jiggles, enough of a spot opens up in this corner where you can dive through and you can get to this particular position without it doing things to you.
All right. And flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's going to be, what is it? 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
All right. This takes this dice to damage. Wow. 20 damage.
Okay, let's see.
And second hit.
What did you roll again? I'm sorry.
I rolled 20 damage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
So that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. So
Uh-oh.
Well, technically kick it.
Yeah, because you're using Dragon Stance. So 20 and 12 total. So since you're doing a flare of blows, I need you to give me. Where's your thingy? There it goes. So I need 2 separate athletics checks. Poor favor.
Okay, athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nat Kraken
Okay.
on 1.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
And a, let's see, 21 on the second.
Alrighty. So you do not break the membrane of this thing, so you're fine. So Jarthal.
Hmm?
Jarthal is going to go and move up here.
So I'm all good.
Yep, you're good.
Yay.
And let's see, he is going to chuckity. Star knife at it. Holy fuckballs! You're making up for the last round, sir. That is 2 Krakens.
Wow.
Wow.
Like,
Damn.
like holy shit.
Guess he was worth healing after all.
Wow. Wow. Gwenin with
Damn.
Gwenin with a passive aggressive shade. Jeez. Mental note: do not piss off this particular healer. So he does 2, 6. So he is.
I'd never say that to him.
14. Okay, so like Jarthal looks like he makes like 2 incredibly phenomenal hits, but the creature doesn't seem very affected or impressed by it. I mean, it doesn't have a face, so.
Hmm.
Alright, so Jarthal did its thing. Alrighty, so only target that is next to it is Shima, so.
I'm taking damage this time, possibly. Hopefully not.
Let's hope not.
Alrighty, so I need a reflex save, por favor.
That's going to be a 28.
Okay. So tries to like occupy your space but can't. But it is going to trying to like slap at you with its like gooey
Tentacles.
tentacly goodness. And because that particular attack isn't an actual attack, there's no penalty.
Right.
Versus.
Oh god, really crappy ass roll. That's a miss. What's your AC is higher than 16, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
It is actually 20.
It's okay. I have a very good chance of hitting it if I roll well. Shother, it's your go.
All right, Wolfie, be ride. Well, let me go first, and then I'll move Wolfie. I'll take my movement first. Then I'll come back and I'll move Wolfie on my third action for her.
Well, that's how it goes. You have to commit
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and then it goes.
yeah. We'll ride soon, Wolfie. But first, me. So
I
I'm
said
going to go. I'm going to swing. I'm not going to pop rage yet.
Okay.
I'm going to swing with my axe.
I'm hoping with your axe. And not
Oh, I haven't gotten a chance to use the other thing I got, the pitchfork,
Mm-hmm.
the fighter's
You
fork,
tried it.
fighter's fork. But
Yep.
one day. But for now, axe. 26.
26 will hit.
D12, D12, D12. Oh, that's my D12 for this set. Cool. Where's my D12s? Oh, there it is.
I don't know. I didn't take it. I promise.
Are you sure?
Oh. I only took your Hello Kitty erasers.
How could you?
What happened?
8 damage. He took my Hello Kitty erasers. 8 damage from me, and then now I command Wolfie, we ride! And then Wolfie comes. And then Wolfie tries to, I guess, nom on it? I don't know. He's just gonna try. And not very much to bite. Wolfie doesn't bite anything.
What did Wolfie get?
Wolfie got a 2 with a 5 for her attack, I think.
Total?
Her stat plus. She got a 2 and then plus what, 5?
Yeah, that will miss.
That is a no. Wolfie couldn't bite anything.
Sorry, Wolfie.
Wolfie tried.
All right, Cantrell, is your go, sir.
Cantrell will move up and get on the other side of the ball there.
Okay.
What exactly are we fighting here?
Are you going to use an action to do recall knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Would this be nature, arcana?
This particular creature would be. I believe it's Arcana. Let me double check.
I also have occultism, so.
Give me a second here. I don't know why its recall knowledge check is not in roll 20, because that's a thing, roll 20. That's a thing.
Probably better off using the PRD.
It's not in the actual written material either. I don't know why. Again,
Ooh.
it's like it's silly.
If anything, I still have a pretty decent intelligence modifier.
So you said you had occultism, correct?
Yes.
Because it needs occultism. If you want to recall knowledge.
All right. We'll use so. Jesus. Okay, Cantrell, calm down. That is a total of a 29 with occultism.
God damn you, sir. Fuck.
Plus 10, so. Roll a 19.
All right. So you know this is a gelatinous cube.
A gelatinous cube.
Yeah, it is.
Something from Final 14.
It is a mindless ooze.
Hmm.
You know that it has this particular version of gelatinous cube has a mild form of acidic damage that only affects organic material.
Right.
Its preferred way of disposing of its food is to basically engulf it. Its acid has a paralytic effect. So basically, it engulfs you, you can't move, and it slowly digests you from the outside in.
Great.
You can learn 2 more things. What do you want to know specifically?
What is its reflex save bonus?
0.
Hmm. And do I know if oozes will multiply?
This particular variety of ooze does not multiply when attacked or
Oh,
bitten.
thank goodness. All right. Well, in that case, he has 1 action left. Um, actually, is using the staff, the animal
Recon
staff,
knowledge is using the staff of animals is what?
the animal staff. Um,
It's basically if it's a spell that requires 2 actions, it still takes 2 actions.
okay.
But however, whatever level of the spell is that you decide to cast out of it, you still need to provide the number of charges needed. So
Okay.
cantrips and first level spell are 1 charge. If it
Right.
has a higher level spell in it, then it needs, its number of charges. Or you can sacrifice a spell slot of that level to cast a spell from the staff.
Okay. And let's see, Magic Fang, I believe, is a 2 action. So instead, he is going to Hand of the Apprentice using his focus spell to flack at it from a distance. So
I hate that fucking
spell attack roll. Sweet. Yeah. AC 14.
That'll hit.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Um,
These things are easy to hit. But
yeah, fair enough.
you don't know exactly how easy to hit because that's not one of the things you requested to know.
All right. It will take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage, and the staff will just come right back into my hand.
Okay. Gwennon, your go.
Okay, so is anybody sharing any of this knowledge with
I
the
think
group
I
or
think
not?
Cantrell would say it's a gelatinous cube, and that's about it.
Okay, all right. Armed with that knowledge, then, that will affect what I am going to do. So I am going to, as a first action, I don't want to get in anybody's way, though. As a first action, I will step over to here. And then for my second and third action, I will use the Divine Lance cantrip, which I've popped into Roll20. So that would be 1d4 plus my spell casting. No. Is it still 1d4 or because we're up a level, is it 2d4?
It depends on what the heightened factor. So heightened 1, so you can cast second level spells, so it's an additional
Yeah.
d4.
So it's actually 2d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier. So that is 4 and 3. That'll be 7 damage.
What alignment are you casting?
If it hits.
What alignment are
and
you?
you're muted as.
Oh, sorry. What alignment?
I would be using my good alignment.
Okay, so you're trying to affect evil. You shoot your divine lance. It gets to the surface of the creature and dissipates.
not an evil creature.
So I kind of looked at it and go, oh,
I'll be neutral.
alrighty.
Yep.
Not everything that wants to eat you is evil. Just saying. Alrighty, so that is Gwennon's go. Shima, it's your go again.
All right. Another fury of kicks.
Okay.
No, Milky, you cannot have my food.
But it tastes so good.
It's gonna be 28 to hit.
28 hits.
$17 damage.
Okay.
And second one. Let's go. That's going to be 23 to hit.
That hits.
$12 damage.
Okay. It turns into a pile of mess.
All right. I start trying to wave everybody in before the second one notices.
Cantrell will move in.
Okay. Just as a reminder to you, Shima, you did see something odd about the wall that is opposite the stairwell.
Right now, I want to get everybody into cover from away from the other one.
Okay. So, presume you guys are all moving into the thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since we're in here out of sight of the other one that's all the way down the hallway, I point to the far wall across the hallway. It looks like
pop in here too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's specifically motioning people to come into that area.
I point to the wall across the hallway there, and I say, there seems to be like maybe a secret door or something there.
Kind of look at the wall. Does it look like it has any kind of symbols on it, or
Looks like
no?
a wall. It look like a man.
Do I need to bust down the wall or something?
Or we could find the trigger for it.
Go ahead. See what happens if you go full force into the wall.
Again. I mean,
It worked for her twice.
Well, I think we might be able to look around and see if there might be some sort of triggering mechanism. And Cantrell will actually walk further into the room.
All right.
Like he sees that there's like an area around the staircase.
So you step into this room. This room has a sloped ceiling at the eastern end, which accommodates a staircase ascending steeply upwards from the middle of the room. Round alcoves to the north and south each bear stone dioceses with the booted feet of a statue. But both statues are broken off at the shins.
Huh. No placards or anything to describe what they were?
Not that you can tell. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's cocked. Oh, that's better. That's going to be a 17.
With a 17, you notice that it's not anything that is of... There's not enough that's worth any value, But you do see like a pebble here and there that seem to be coated in some type of gold leaf. You suspect that if the bulk of the statue was also treated this way, that the statues might have been removed or defaced because of looters.
Because of what?
Looters.
Looters.
Ah. Hmm.
You know, grave robbers, those assholes.
Yeah.
You know.
He'll kind of step onto the platform, just kind of like looking around it. Hmm. It's weird. There's two of them.
Yep.
Just kind of step off. He'll just kind of walk around the room, just kind of keeping an eye out, but not really changing his perception check, I guess.
You don't notice anything else about this room other than the stairwell that leads up. Um, God, have any of you ever been to Mexico?
I've been rock wall climbing.
Okay, so
Nope.
So this temple, its description reminds me of the temple of Chichen Itza, which I've climbed, and yeah, it's spooky. So it's very steep. It's basically like a plus 70-degree incline. So it is not an easy task to climb these stairs. You know that you will have to use your skills to climb up, unless you want to.
I am suddenly remembering my roofing days when I had to work on a church roof.
Oh,
Yeah, it's basically that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's without the assistance of like a boom lift. Had to throw ropes up and tie ourselves down. All right.
Yeah, the steps of the staircase are worn smooth. Like there's this. You can't even see a point on any of the manageable surfaces. They are almost completely rounded.
Oh. All right. Guess we got to do this the hard way, unless you want to. And he'll just kind of bring up his crossbow and just load up the rope arrow or the rope bolt.
Oh god, we had to climb it again.
Yes.
All right, and she's just gonna like pick up Wolfie and put her on her back.
What? So you're going?
While they're trying to figure out how to get up the stairs, I am going to go here and then stealth over to the door that I saw over here and try to listen in on it.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
That is going to be a 17 on stealth.
Okay.
And I go up over here. And I try to examine the door, listen in, see if there's any sound coming from the other side.
Okay. Oh, God damn it! I closed this stupid window. Ugh. I hate when I do that. Bum, bum, bum. I want these, and I want that. So. Okay. Okay. Give me a perception check.
That is going to be 16.
Okay. So while you're examining the door, and I'm using your previous check for this because that's the one that affects this. So while you're pushing on it, so you find out that if you push and slide on it a certain way, you can basically move the wall downward. And you've basically these two squares, like you are able to push those down into the floor.
Okay. Can I push it down enough just to peek over to see if there's anything in the room?
The mechanism does not work that way. Once you start pushing it down, it goes down.
Okay. So I guess they're going down.
Okay. Are you going into the room or not?
Yeah. I'll step into the room one square.
Okay. So with your perception check, as you step into the room, you notice that the vibration from the door sliding down has triggered the other gelatinous cube. So it hasn't moved yet, but it is now initiative. It is moving towards where it felt vibration, thinking that it is going to get itself an easy meal. So
Okay. As of right now, it just knows the direction the shaking was coming from.
Correct.
Just doesn't know where.
It does, yeah. Yep, it's moving towards the vibration. So basically, as you're stepping through, you see like it start to wiggle and move southward.
All right.
So everyone, make a new initiative check, please. Because it is initiative again.
All right. And just keep the same one. Just change the number.
Yep. Just change your numbers.
Come here, Milky. Where's my kid? What's my kid?
Everyone change their initiatives. Siva?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, should we put my new initiative roll in there? I forgot.
Yep.
Yep, you gotta put a new one in. Because it is a separate round.
Yep.
Mine was just
I'm
a
done
little
now.
bit higher.
Mine was a lot higher.
Mine went a little lower.
I got better than Kentrell did.
Okay. Being it better than the gelatinous cube.
I was almost there.
Dum dum dum.
Alrighty,
Alrighty, so let's see. So
I was getting ready to rock climb with Wolfie.
So 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. It is now in front of where it felt the vibration.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And that it's all of its actions. So
It's slow.
that is the saving grace against these guys. Is they be slow and be easy to hit. But heaven help you if they hit you. Shothra, it's your go.
Boom. I pop rage. This time I do pop rage because I don't have to move that large.
Okay.
And I swing.
All right.
20.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit. 16 damage.
Okay.
And that's on my turns.
All right, Shima.
Okay, so I'm flanking this.
Yes, you are.
I go back into Dragon Stance. And flurry of kicks. That's gonna be dirty 20. Hit.
Yep, that hits.
9 damage.
Okay.
It's gonna be that's gonna be another dirty 20.
All right.
Trying to do the math in my head. 13 damage.
13. Okay, still up.
And I do one last hit. Net Kraken!
Hey.
Don't double your die roll.
No, don't listen to him. Double your die roll.
No, I'm telling you, don't bother doubling your die roll. Normal.
They
damage.
can't be crit.
Oh, they can't be crit? Wow.
So 16 damage then.
I thought you were just being coy.
Nope. Like you punch it and you think it should have did a shit ton of damage, and it doesn't.
Oh, since are a bunch of jellos, so.
I would explain Jafal's 2 nat 20s going meh.
Oh, yeah, it does explain that.
Yep. Yathal steps up here and basically has a clear shot. And he is going to chuckity. And second chuck is going to miss. First chuck will definitely hit. Ooh, max damage. Go Jathal.
Nice.
Okay, that's all he can do. It is now Gwennon's go.
Okay. Being
might wanna
close
get
to
out of
something
there.
like that is never good for
Yeah,
a
might want to
squishy
move.
cleric. I am moving over here, so that's my first action. And then my second action is going to be something I don't do very often, but I am going to throw one of my throwing knives. Now, would it be an action to pull that or no?
Where is it on your bandolier?
It's on the back, that thing I have that has all the knives in it.
Then that would be an interact action to pull it off of that, because that's technically a sheath and not a bandolier. So you have to item interact for that.
So that would be one. So I would get one attack throw, right?
Correct.
Okay. So let's see, and that is a dex weapon. So and because I don't do it very often, I get a 6, and I'm a bit wide.
So it hits it and drops to the floor.
Okay. Oh.
They just kind of bounced off of it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Your total was a 6, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. It hits it and just bounces and just drops to the floor.
So I don't need to roll damage.
Nope.
Okay.
Cantrell.
Well, kind of goes right up behind Jathal. He's going to produce flame on it.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
And because this is cantrip, it's 2d6, I believe, or 2d4. Double check my own magic.
Produce. I want to
Produce flame is a cantrip. And fighting +1. D4s.
Yeah.
D4 and D4. That wasn't a crit hit, right? 22?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, magic. is also not a critical. It's going to be a total of 10 fire damage.
Okay. Alrighty, still up.
Yep, that's his turn.
Alrighty. So I need Shothra and Wolfie to give me dexterity saving throws, please.
What? Why Wolfie? Wolfie's behind me.
Yeah, exactly.
It has reach.
Oh, it has reach.
It's going,
Wow. Where'd my other dice
It's
go?
like a Yoshi. Bleh.
It's trying to reach the squishy cleric behind the dog.
Dude, boy. Dexterity saving throws?
Yep.
What is that? A reflex?
Reflex.
Yep, reflex. Sorry.
23 for me, and Wolf is not doing so hot. 15 for Wolfie.
Alrighty. So you get pushed, and you stumble over here
Okay.
as glump.
Wolfie, no!
Blam.
Wolfie is engulfed.
Wolfie, no!
Uh-oh. It's getting digested.
Okay, Wolfie takes 4 points of acid damage.
Oh, no! Wolfie!
Let's see. I also need another saving throw. This one's going to be Fortitude.
Okay. And I rolled the good dice. I swear if it doesn't roll good, I'm using my own hero point. You said Fortitude?
Correct.
I'm using a hero point!
Okay. What'd you roll?
20!
All right.
20.
It's Wolfie's still engulfed, but Wolfie can still move around.
Okay.
And it still has another action because its engulf is part of that movement. It is going to try and let's see, target rich environment.
Again.
All right, it tries to make a swat at Jethal. So this pseudopod flies out and super misses. Okay, Shothra, it's your go.
I'm swinging until I kill this motherfucking thing. It's giving me my Wolfie back.
Well, at least it's easy to hit.
Yeah. All three
I already
actions are
done-
going to hitting.
I already done some damage to it.
Oh, come on.
What'd you roll?
All right, well, one hits a 25.
Okay, I need to know the AC you hit.
Huh?
I need to know the AC.
Because it's super
25.
low AC. You don't have to worry.
Oh, one was like a 1. So that's already gone.
Well, what's your to hit bonus?
10, but then that's going to be a -5 penalty, so
Okay,
it's
that's a miss.
and the other one was a 2, and that's a -10 penalty.
Yeah, that's also a miss.
So that's why I was hoping I did a crit because it deserves it.
Remember, call out every single roll separately.
So
Well, I know, but I know they weren't gonna hit even if it was super low AC because of the 1 and the
but
2.
You did get one hit there, right?
Yeah.
What's the damage?
9 damage.
Okay. It is still a cohesive cube. Shima.
Someone turn it down to a cohesive cube.
I move up
Okay.
for it kicks.
Kick its ass, Shiba!
That's gonna be that one. That's gonna be 29. Yep. No.
20 something? 30 something?
29 to hit.
That's it.
That's easy.
Yeah.
But there's no crits on this, right?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Just gotta hit it.
19 damage.
Okay.
Yeah!
It membrane pops. And give me a second here, because I just want to make sure, because I didn't notice this when I first read its stat block. Sure. Give me a second here. This condition I can't find.
I will use a candy on this dog if I have to.
Okay, never mind. So I know what that's for. Okay, it doesn't affect you guys. But it does, this thing does turn into goo, and Wolfie is free, and basically anyone within 10 feet of Wolfie who does not want to get slimed as it shakes the ooze off of it needs to make a reflex check.
I don't care, I'm getting slimed. I'm going up to it and I'm getting slime all over me.
I think I'm getting slimed anyway with a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
10 feet.
Yep.
19.
I don't know if you've ever been near a shaggy wet dog when it does a shake. When it's
28.
when it's fully saturated, yeah, there's no escaping. There's no escaping. All right, Jathal, he's able to block with his shield, so he's fine.
I jump back.
And I had a 19.
19, you're fine.
I had a 28.
You're able to sidestep.
Cantrell just takes it and then remembers he has a cantrip for that.
Oh shit! Oh, I became one with Wolfie.
All right. Stop moving. I'll save you.
Save me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just gonna clean myself off real quick with a cantrip.
I am getting all slimy and wet, and I don't care. Because my Wolfie is safe.
We'll clean the dog. Shother can stay oozy.
To add to the blood makeup.
if I had add to the blood that I. If I had like a grooming kit,
You do realize we still have to climb the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Clean you off too.
Shimmer is going to check out this room real quick.
I don't got anything to clean myself with.
It's a cantrip.
You have to reopen the wall because when you finish dispatching it and you guys were cleaning each other off or hiding from
it closed back up?
Yep, the wall closed back up. But you know how to open it, so you can open it again.
Yeah, I open it again, and I want to check out this room real quick.
There is a like a mural. Sorry, I was trying to remember the word. On the wall, and
okay.
So in each image, basically shows the tower, in different states. It looks like some sort of history. In every one you see you know, the the orb that's circling the tower, um, and in the eastmost one, you see that, you know, the land around the tower is lush, um, and then the previous motif, um, there is no orb around the tower, um, and the land seems kind of barren. And on the motif on the south, you see the orb, but you see the the wheat, the depiction of the wheat in the mural seems limp and withered or withering, and there's a dark cloud over the top of the tower. It seems like there might have been treasure kept in this room at one point in time, but you don't see any.
Likely stolen.
Yep. And as you're walking around and looking at the walls, the door does open up. It rises. So the wall is closed.
Basically, while I'm in here, it closes up.
Yep.
Yeah, so Cantrell, who saw her do a button push, will open it back up.
Yep, you can let her out.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to take a moment to walk over beside Cantrell, and while that door is down, I'm going to look in myself. So are the murals on all of the walls?
Yes.
And if I look up at the ceiling, what do I see?
You see like a very decorated ceiling. It looks like a sky.
A night sky or a day sky?
It's a night sky.
Oh, okay. Which pleases Gwennon, and she actually calls Jathal over to have a look. Since they both are followers of Desna.
He takes a look. He makes a comment on the craftsmanship is quite astounding. Sad whatever treasure was in here was stolen. We could have at least found whatever god this temple was originally erected to and given it back to them.
I look at Jathal. Do you think that the mural changes with what's happening outside? I'm looking at the last panel there where the wheat is wilted.
I don't know, my lady. I am not skilled in such types of magical detection.
I turn to Cantrell. What do you think?
I think it's more prophecy, which we might want to try and avoid that scenario.
Is there any kind of a check that I can do, or one of us can do?
You can give me an arcana if you want to see if there's any sort of magical emanation coming off the walls.
I will do so. We're looking at a 23.
You don't sense any magic coming off the walls. So nothing in this room glows.
Yeah.
So the assessment was probably reasonable then.
Probably best to move on. I think we've gotten everything we're going to need from here.
We're ready to climb, and you just see Chother with Wolfie on her back.
Surprised you haven't already started.
I'm not the greatest climber in the world.
Which side is the one that goes up? I mean, is it that side or this?
This side goes up.
Okay, this side.
No, don't just put yourself on the stairs. I need checks to see if you make it up.
So around the staircase, is that like a solid wall going up,
that's the back of the stairs, the front of the stairs.
Okay, is it like a lattice work? Is it open work? Do we see, or is it like just solid walls?
It's like a wall. So it's like it looks like basically So it's a solid staircase. So it looks like basically the staircase was hewn out of this particular area. And so the stairwell leads up, and you see a light at the top, like there's some sort of illumination above you. But again, it's a there's no sides to this stairwell. It's like there's a stairwell plunked in the middle of the room that leads up into the roof of this room towards an opening.
Okay, so more utilitarian than decorative.
Yeah, it's basically a bad Fortnite build.
Wow. Okay.
I had to make it relatable.
All right.
I don't play it, but enough people get the gist.
I guess we start making our climb checks then.
No joy.
Alrighty, so we'll do this one at a time. See, so are you guys just gonna climb, or what are you doing?
Cantrell is
We
actually
can-
going to start with a crossbow bolt, and he's going to aim it up and try and
A
regular-
regular,
Something?
a regular crossbow bolt.
nope. It's my item.
Okay, just making sure you're using the climbing rope.
Yep, I'm using the climbing rope.
Okay, it's the lightning bolt thing. All right, cool. So you shoot it up.
Mark that as used. There's a 50-foot rope that kind of just pops out of it once it hits.
Right. So you hear it like hit and clang.
Oh, did it just bounce off?
No, it makes it like embeds itself into the wall, and so you fire it, and like this rope kind of just extends from it, and you see it go past your kind of angle from the the lighting, and you give a tug on the rope, it seems solid.
This should help.
What's the bonus the rope gives?
I believe actually. Did it actually?
I believe it gives a modifier.
It's the rope can be pulled free with an interact action and a successful DC 20 athletics check. When the bolt strikes a solid surface, the twine unwinds and enlarges into a 50-foot long rope. So it doesn't say it gives a bonus, but
Right.
I guess a secured rope would be the better way to.
Yeah. So I will apply what the normal secured rope bonus is.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll put his crossbow back down to his side.
I'm just doing a straight climb.
You sure you don't want the rope?
Nope. I can make athletics check it all the way up.
Say that.
I should be okay.
Although, do you remember what happened back at the
Look, I had wind pushing me down.
Better than water.
This is true.
I imagine you also had a creature trying to match it back
Yeah,
down.
that also wasn't. At least Wolfie's nice to me.
Yeah.
Give me a second just so I make sure. Alrighty. Alright, cool. So I need whatever marching order you're going in, whoever's first. I need. Let's see. Both digits remaining on the ground. Okay. So basically, I need a reflex check. I need 3 of them for you to get up and out of here.
Reflex checks.
Yep. And tell me what you get for each roll and in the order that you roll them.
You won't accept acrobatics.
You can use acrobatics if you want to use acrobatics. You are allowed.
Can I use acrobatics
Could
and
I use
still,
that?
and still have the assistance of the rope?
Let's see. For the climbing portion, yes, I will.
Could I
allow...
use athletics?
Yep, but because you're holding Wolfie onto your back, any bonus you would receive from the rope is negated.
I'm not probably using the rope. I'm probably just,
Oh,
hard climbing it up there.
Oh, you're just gonna like 1960s Batman it up?
Hell yeah!
All right, go for it. Are you going first?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right, give me 3 athletics checks.
Okay. 28.
All right. You can get up 10 feet.
22.
Okay, you get up another 10 feet.
I'm Batman in this shit. 16.
You hold on just barely. Your nails are grinding into the side of the wall.
Wolfie, we need to put you on a diet.
But you get up there, and you're in the upper chamber where this staircase leads to. All right. So
Wolfie, you need to go on a
I
diet.
guess I'll go next.
I'm gonna put you and Wolfie there.
What do I use again? Athletics?
You can use athletics or acrobatics.
I'm using acrobatics. I have a better score in that. And I'll use the rope to help me.
Okay, so you'll have a +1.
So that's going to be 29.
Okay, 29 is a actual crit, so you go up 20.
And let's see. That's going to be 24.
Okay, that's also a crit. So you get up in 2 shakes.
Pretty easily.
Yeah. So you see Shima scale the rope like a spider.
Show off.
You hesitate to cleave her with your axe.
Hey, you're the one who chose the hard path.
I also had a however many pounds Wolfie
Again.
is. I don't know, but she needs a diet.
Again, you chose the hard path.
All right.
Wolfie
I
just
can
goes,
carry Wolfie.
All right. Who's next?
I'll look at Jathal and I'll say, please come up after me just in case something comes up on us from behind.
As you wish.
And we'll let Cantrell go next.
I thought Jathal wasn't enough. Better carry her up there.
All right. Let's see. You said it's a reflex check?
You can use reflex or athletics or acrobatics.
I'll use athletics with the rope. All right, so 24 on that one.
24 is a crit. You get up 20 feet.
And a 22.
22 is not a crit, but is a normal success. That's 30 feet. You get up. You're in the room.
Not bad.
Okay, so, oh dear. I'm using the rope and I'm using acrobatics, so that's a 17.
Okay, you get up 10 feet.
Followed by an 18.
All right, you're up 20 feet.
Followed by a 12.
A 12. Give me a athletics check. I'm sorry. Is it
Or do you want
it is acrobatics check.
another acrobatics?
Yep.
Okay, you bet. So that's a 24.
Okay, so you slide down 10 feet and take no damage. So you have 10 feet of movement to go before you're off the stairwell. So
Okay.
I need another acrobatics check.
Alrighty, and this one is a 15.
15, you just barely pull yourself out of this stairwell.
Cantrell will pull you up the rest of the way. It's like, there we go.
Okay.
And I help you up as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wolfie offers a paw.
I scritched
All
the
right,
top of his
Jafal.
head.
You got this.
Okay. So let's see.
Expect all to fly up the rope or something.
Well, that first roll was kind of garbage. So let's see. He might not make that first roll.
5 feet slump.
Oh
5
no!
feet slump.
Just makes it with the +1.
Oh,
All right, so 10 feet, and then 10 feet. Yep. So he gets up in 3 moves. So, alrighty. So boink. And I'm gonna take these.
Really, Coco? Really?
Uh-oh.
She flipped her igloo over again. I hate it when she does that.
She's like, "Fuck this house." It's like I want to rock like Patrick.
it looks like a rock.
Alrighty, give me a second here. I need to move you guys to the next floor.
Shatha, can you collect my bolt there for a second?
Sure.
It's a
Athletics check, please.
Okay. Let's hope I don't bust my ass while doing this. 26.
perfect. All right, it pulls free, and he'll thank you and just kind of start winding it up again. It's very fine rope, fine twine, I should say, and I'll just start winding it up again. I get my climbing bolt back.
Okay, give me a second here. Shoink.
That's very handy, Catrell. Thank you. You should make sure you take good care of that and don't lose it.
As long as I still got a crossbow, I should be able to use it. That's what we found in the lower levels of the temple.
Right. Does it come with a crossbow, or is...
No, that's the one I got from the
Nope.
church.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is literally a bolt that magically expels rope.
But you have to shoot it from a crossbow.
Yep, has to be fired from a crossbow.
Do I know if anybody else in the party, perhaps Jethal, has a crossbow as well?
Jethal. Let's see. I don't think I gave him a crossbow. Let me look at his equipment real fast. Gear. Let's see. Weapons. Gear. Nope. He does not have a crossbow because he basically has, a knife he can throw and it comes back to him. So, no need for such trivialities.
So you gotta hang on to that crossbow, Jethal, or Cantrell.
Alright, and paste.
Can't you guys chew on that thing and not on your house?
No, human, we do what we want.
Yeah, that is literally Coco in a nutshell.
But the house is Nami. I can nom it, therefore it is Nami.
They have a little toy in there they can nom on too.
Whatever.
Toy doesn't last forever. House forever.
Not if they keep chewing on it like this. Look at, do you guys hear her?
Yep.
Yep.
Door.
Not they keep doing that.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking about you.
Alrighty.
Do they like little rolls of cardboard?
I haven't tried like little toilet paper rolls, but I do have this like.
Actually, no. A friend of mine who had little animals like that, she would get the cash register rolls, or like the, like out of the machines.
Oh
like,
yeah, that'd be
like
a good idea.
the
Hold on.
somebody help me. They're not called that anymore. They're when you have them.
Well,
like
they're mainly metal now.
There you go.
Oh,
So you guys.
there's not cardboard things that go in anything.
So you guys should see the room.
Plastic.
Let me see what we got. Yep,
Yes, no.
second level.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. All right, cool. All right, so I put the markers. So you have. So you are there.
2 ways to go.
You have two.
Well, one way doesn't look all so fun.
You have 2 ways to go.
Here's the other way.
So you can give me a perception check. Actually, everyone give me perception.
So is that the stairs we just came up?
Yep.
Okay. So there's not another flight of stairs.
Not that you can
18.
He's not here.
Not that you can see in this particular area. I mean, you know.
Okay.
Okay. I can see the layout.
I really struggle with up down on stairs.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, when in this kind of a thing when it's flat, and also you don't have dynamic lighting, so
Yeah,
which is fine. You know, I mean,
I've been having a problem getting dynamic lighting to work on my account
yeah.
for some odd
Well,
reason.
it really is very narrow beams. It's quite confusing. So
All right, so I got a 16 on my perception.
18 on mine.
Okay, Cantrell.
9.
9. All right.
mine is 28.
Alrighty.
She sees everything.
All is okay.
I can see through your
All
never
right.
mind.
So
See through walls? No.
So you basically, you can hear that there is something or someone to the north. You don't have line of sight because the wall's in your way. But
I hear this.
But you can hear that there is anyone who got above a 15. And Gwennon, you know for a fact because you hear footsteps like pacing in anticipation to the north of you.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception check for Wolfie to smell something?
Yep. Does it have keen sense?
Wolfie?
Check its stat block. If it has keen sense, it gets advantage.
It has something for scent.
Yeah, that should be the keen sense or something similar.
It starts with an I. If I try and pronounce it, then I'm gonna butcher it.
Okay. Let's see.
Impressive? Is that what it says?
Oh, it has imprecise sense.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
So I think it gives you a bonus, but not advantage.
It just gives me a bonus.
It should tell you in the stat block. Like imprecise sense. I think imprecise is a +1 or a +2 as opposed to straight up advantage.
It just has imprecise 30 feet.
Okay, hold on. Let me find out specifically. Imprecise. I think I'm spelling that correctly. Okay.
IMPRECISC.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
I would be using sign language to indicate, just to make sure that everybody's kind of heard what I have, that I can hear stuff to the north and indicate I'm hearing like footsteps and stuff.
Shots would
to
stand
make
with
sure.
you and be like,
hidden condition is observed.
you did a shrug and a nod, pretty much. Be like,
Yeah, just kind of encouraging everybody to be super quiet.
Yeah, apparently Wolfie knows that there's something there. That's about it.
Yeah, so it knows that there is something. It's like it's growling and pointing to the north.
Is it possible for me to just prepare by just so this way I get like an extra
Nope, these things knew you were coming. That very loud crossbow.
We don't get
bolt,
surprised.
That very loud crossbow bolt.
Yeah, but I mean,
to the
before we
wall.
go into initiative,
We're about
can
to go
I
into
just like
initiative.
prepare myself and put myself into one of my stances ahead of time?
No.
Dang.
I wish I could free rage.
If you were undetected, yes. However, again,
Okay.
a very loud crossbow bolt hit the wall, and things that were around that could hear it heard it. And
Hey, we got up the stairs. We're fine.
Now let's hope we don't fall back down.
Just don't get pushed.
Don't get pushed.
I'm just going to like very discreetly with like very quietly with my axe. Thank you, Ash, for not being very quiet for me.
Hey, just like us.
She's just gonna like point to her axe and just be like, "Follow me."
All right. Well, I mean, it's not a whole lot of following. Let's see.
Follow my lead. I'm just gonna point to her axe.
All right. So let's see. We're going to label you guys because you all have different initiatives.
Can't you choose a thing over there?
I told you, human, I do what I want.
Oh wait, she notices it. Oh, nope, doesn't care. Wants to chew on the house. Cool.
Okay, and join.
Maybe little squares of like corrugated cardboard.
It has to be safer than to chew on. The wood that is made up of their house is safer than to chew on,
Oh, what?
and they love
okay.
doing it.
Well, little pieces of wood then, little pieces of dowling or something.
I don't even know what wood is safer than to chew on. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Softwoods.
There's one that cats like.
Poplar.
No. They're attracted to it almost like catnip.
But even then, even if I put it in there, I guarantee you, they're both still gonna chew on their house because they can.
Because again, they do what they want.
For whatever reason there is, my cat does not care for catnip.
Oh man, my cat loves catnip.
My cat ignores it.
Like, I know what you're trying to do. I don't
Trying to
need
get
your
me
drug.
high. I don't need no drugs.
I don't need no drugs.
I ain't hear no bell.
I saw that ABC weekend special.
Don't do drugs.
I am dating myself with that because that hasn't been a thing for a very long time.
At least like what, 30 years?
Bare minimum.
Yeah.
Bare minimum. Okay. And
Probably by next Tuesday, I'll think of the kind of wood it is.
okay.
Eh,
Alrighty.
just in the middle of Chimera Collective, also, it's this one.
Oh my god! all of a sudden, like she has the
An epiphany.
She has the epiphany. He's like, aha!
I mean, it would make more sense if it happened during like the Christmas specials.
Oh yeah,
Cause
that's totally something Stormy would do.
It would just be totally random. All right, it is initiative. Shoffer, you go first. You know there is something to the north that wants to nom on your face or do something horrible to your person.
I don't see myself on the initiative.
Yeah, I don't see me either.
Seriously?
I see four monsters up there.
Oh, now that is a more likely initiative.
Real? Oh my god! Come seriously, game.
Oh, is it because they're on a different layer or something?
Because we moved the map and Roll20 for some oddball reason doesn't have to delete you from the map so you can actually do your thing. That is so dumb. Oh.
Did we roll our initiatives or did you roll it for us or such?
No, it didn't keep you on the initiative tracker from the previous map. So
okay.
I have to add you manually back to the initiative tracker so it knows that you're there. So now you can roll initiative, which is stupid. Please roll 20. Fix that. I mean, that is a very simple API fix for you guys. Oh, drop ball. Let's see. He rolled. Oh, he rolled a 21. That's right. Okay. So, again, descending. Shothra, it is your go, my friend.
All right. She's just gonna be like, she's gonna look at them and just be like, I'm going. Ash!
Did it knocked over the house again?
No, she keeps chewing on it. Just know that I'm trying to sleep.
She's doing it out of spite.
She knows what I'm trying to do. She's just gonna take her ass, look at everybody, and just be like, I'm going in.
After you.
And just gonna be like, come on out, you fuckers!
Yeah, okay. She's like, I'm gonna go.
Ah! And then she's gonna come right up against it.
And then
go in a fit of a rage.
The second you step there, I need a fortity save.
Okay. Oh god, do they smell like shit? As they look like it.
As you step into that square, a horrendous smell that you are very familiar with.
Of course, they smell like shit.
Rage puke. Rage puke.
Wasps into your nostrils.
Oh, yo, smell like shit. That is a 25.
Alrighty. You're fine.
I've smelled worse.
Alright, so you moved, you raged.
And now I swing.
Right.
16.
A 16 will miss.
Damn. I wasted all my good rolls on the climb up.
My turn.
Yep, Shima's go.
Okay, Shimmer's gonna go into
Cantrell
tiger
will actually
stance.
tell you to hold back. There's something I need to do first. You. And he kind of just taps his staff.
Oh, on me?
Yeah. So if you don't go too far.
Well, you can say hold up a bit, but to have an active strategy conversation is going to take actions from both of you. So you tap her on the shoulder with your staff, and you're like, and if she decides she wants to go or not is up to her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know what? I go into my tiger stance, and then I'll wait. I'll hold my movement and action until he taps me with the staff. Then I'll move and go.
Hold on, because I think you have to actually delay the entire move, not just a portion of it. Let me just double check.
If so, I'll wait and do my tiger stance until after his thing.
Yeah, because I don't think you can do it partial.
Okay, the rest of the turn doesn't happen yet. Instead, move initiative order. You turn initiative order as a free action triggered by the end of another creature's turn. Okay, so basically, so if you're going to delay, which is what you're doing, you're removing yourself from the initiative order, and you're moving yourself into another position after another creature's in the initiative order's turn. So I'm presuming that you're waiting until Cantrell's turn finishes before you go. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. So then
Also, I got another question.
Yes.
My hand wraps gives me the same kind of bonus that the spell Magic Fang does.
If it is if it's the same type of bonus, not the same number, the same type, then they do not stack.
Oh, so you already have it on yourself.
My hand wraps does the same thing.
Do you have to activate them?
No,
No.
I think they're
Oh, then you're good. You don't need the staff anymore.
yeah.
Then-
If you want to use the staff on somebody, you might want to use it on
Wolfie.
Shafra then.
No, I'd have to use it on Wolfie.
You might want to use it on Wolfie then.
Yeah, because
Okay,
Wolfie's
so
the
then
one
I'll
that
take
does
my
that.
turn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I go into Tiger Stance.
All right.
I move myself up to here,
And
and I am
save.
doing yep, fortitude save, and then wail on this guy.
You're just gonna see Shafra like doing this while she's holding her axe a little bit. Yeah, I was like, shit.
Fortitude, you said? That's gonna be a 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay, so first attack is gonna be 20 as well.
Okay, that is on these guys. A 20 is a hit.
Yes. 14 damage.
Okay.
All right, second one is gonna be 22, so that's a hit.
Yep.
And that's another 12 damage.
Is that 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's still up. Okay. So these guys. Cool. Alrighty. So it is Jathal's go, and he is going to. So let's see. Line of sight. So he is going to step there. Okay. Womp. And he is going to hurl his. Actually, he would step here because then he has line of sight of that guy. And then he's going to do a hurl at that guy. Captain America throws his mighty star knife. And that is going to be a 19 hit, which hits you. And minimal damage will kill you. So I'm not even going to bother rolling. So you're dead. So he is dead. And then Jathal is going to hurl again at the other guy with a -4. That's 14 plus your 9. Yep, that is a hit. Alright. Jathal's coming through in the clutch. Oh, that damage is garbage, yeah. So just 2, 5. Okay. And that is all that he can do. Alrighty. So you now, basically as a free action, you're just going to do a little shimmy shimmy. And your nasty ass aura of stench. So Jathal is going to make his save. I need a fortitude save from Wolfie. Poor favor.
Okay.
Wolfie. Ooh.
Wow, that's quite a distance.
Wolfie too?
Yep. Wolfie is in the stench range.
Uh-oh.
Or Wolfie. Maybe that's how she knew that it was there. Wolfie's doing pretty good. Uh, 30.
God damn. Yeah, Wolfie's fine.
Wolfie
Yeah, Wolfie's fine.
hit the 30.
Wolfie hit the Wolfie has the plus 11 and out, 19 on the die.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Wow.
move you there, so you're out of the way.
Wolfie is just like his mama.
Alrighty, so then what are you gonna do? Ooh, okay. So this thing right here steps forward to Shima, and as it's doing so, it like it has like a dagger in its hand, and like it like rakes it across this just disgusting disease-ridden tongue of his, and it
Ugh.
stabs at you twice. And that is some bullshit.
I dodge out of the way.
God damn, come on. Seriously? Yeah, that's 2 misses. You asshole. Gwendolyn, it's your go. And because that one moved, I need now Gwenin and Jathal to give me fortitude saves. I mean, Gwenin and Cantrell.
Oh.
So mine is a 19.
Okay, you're good. Cantrell?
This was a what time to save?
Fortitude.
All right, natural 20 for 26.
You're fine. You guys have become very accustomed to the nasty that these guys radiate.
Thank goodness I have.
Can I move to here and have a line of sight on this one?
Yeah, that's yes on a sight because there's nothing. I mean, it's gonna have partial cover because you're shooting over allies, but so it's like a -1.
Okay. Oh darn! The range of my dagger is only 20 feet.
So that would add another -1, so that'd be -2.
Okay, if I actually then move in, could I move in front of Jathal to here then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that then. And aim for this one. And that's 20 feet now, I'm good.
Okay, or you can move in this square and just stab that one.
Well, then I'm actually potentially close and he could hit back, which
okay. I'm just saying,
doesn't kind of appeal to me as much.
Okay.
Because my first action is a move. My second action would be to draw a dagger, and then my third action would be to throw a dagger. And that is that's a terrible throw. Oh my gosh. I obviously am going to have to go practice more. That's a nat 1 for a 4. So
yeah, you don't hit. Thankfully, critical miss is not a thing in Pathfinder, so you don't yeet anybody else. So the one you tried to yeet. Sorry. Allergies.
Which was this one here.
Yep. So he is going to also step up to. He's going to step to here. And then he sees you guys are kind of tough. So basically, yeah. So basically, he he just he it looks like he has to fart. and he just like does like this like and this like this cloud of noxious gas just emanates from its whole body. And I need a fortitude save from both Shima and Shothra.
Net Kraken!
Okay, you're fine.
22.
22, you are also fine.
God, man, go to the bathroom.
And that's all it can do. Cantrell, your go.
Oh boy. I can see this one from right where I'm at.
Which one?
This one, the blue.
Let's see. Can we draw a line from it to you? Yep, you can see it.
He's not moving any closer. He's already seen everybody else wincing just by walking forward. And he's just like, no. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's a 30-foot shot. So he's just gonna flick some flame at it.
Okay.
See.
So you're shooting through layer. So I need it's gonna be at a -1.
And a -1, so 9 plus a d20. That is a total of 28.
28. Thank you. That is a crit.
Oh, geez.
Yeah!
Nice.
So it will take, let's see, 18 points of fire damage
Okay.
and 4 persistent fire damage.
Okay. So it'll take that at the end of its turn.
Yep.
So,
And for his last action, he is. We haven't run across these things before, have we?
not these. Nope.
He's going to do a
Nope.
recall knowledge on it. He'll do occultism, I guess.
Okay.
Or
give me a
is it
second.
arcana?
I will tell you right now. Okay. These guys. It is actually society because they're humanoids.
Just other humanoids. Uh, dirty 20.
Okay, so that is a normal success. So you know that these are Zulgath bile bearers.
Sounds wonderful.
They have the same radiative stench that most other Zulgaths have. You know that they do a their physical attacks, like their natural attacks,
Yeah.
are poisonous. You're not sure exactly to what degree because it's a normal success. And you also know that they can also do a more direct, concentrated version of their stench to adjacent creatures in combat.
Probably a good thing I didn't walk up then.
Yeah.
And that point, he will basically say, "Yep, close range. Good luck," and just end turn.
And turn. All right. Oh, too funny. Okay. Got warrior. Okay, so what are you going to do, my friend? All right, so you are going to chuck a javelin. Because javelin.
At me, right?
Let's see. It has actually the target with no minus is Shima, so it's gonna chuck. It's
Oh.
it's gonna chuck a javelin at her. And that's probably gonna miss. AC 15 is a miss. You're 20, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna try one more time. That's a miss. And it is then going to. It is then going to engage.
Oh, hello.
And that's all it can do. Shathra, it is your goal.
All right. Shathra is gonna swing her at 2 times.
2
At
times.
Mr. Wonderful over here. Mr. Smelly Gassy Boy over here. Da, 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 da. First one is 26.
26 is a hit, but not a crit.
Okay. First dablage. Ah, wonderful dablage. 8 damage. I'm loving 8s apparently today.
Okay.
And then the other is a 19 minus 5 is
Miss.
a miss. Okay, miss. Wolfie!
Okay.
Wolfie's gonna come jogging, scooch past Jathal, and plop right here.
Okay.
And she's gonna try and, you know what? I don't think she wants to bite that. It looks disgusting. She's gonna claw at it.
Yeah, they do look disgusting. Just in case anybody wants to see, they look.
And
like,
I am sure
they look like that.
it probably would taste like crap. So she's just gonna claw at it.
It's like,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, Wolfie did pretty good. 22 to hit.
22 is a hit.
Is it still a D8 for claw?
It's whatever is. For its claw, because it's a.
Yeah.
No, it's not a D8.
What is
on.
it, a D4?
I believe it's a. I think it starts off at D6s. Give me a second.
D6s? Okay.
I'll verify. Animal companion. So it is. It's all the way at the end. Yeah, because this one's a modified. We'll just say it because it's immature. It's immature. It's one die level lower than what it is listed in the stat
Okay,
block.
so die 6.
Yep.
Wolfie. You got a 6. She got a 6 damage total.
Okay, still up. Shima, it's your go. There are lots of lots of things around you that want to hurt your person.
Yep. Since the one up north of me is on fire, I'll go for the one in front of me.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. Okay, that's going to be a 26.
26 is a hit, not a crit.
All right.
So you're going for the other nasty looking guy?
This guy up here.
Okay.
So that's 17 damage.
Okay. What did you roll to hit?
That was the first hit. Remember?
No, but sorry, what was the AC? Because I was looking at the other guy.
26.
26 is it? Okay, so for that guy, 26 is a crit, not a normal hit.
Okay, so and I said 17, so that's doubled. 34.
So this guy is the 17 was from a single strike.
Yes.
Okay. So he did.
Yeah. One hit KO.
Mhm.
Aiming
Nice.
for this one down here. And that's going to be. Let's see. 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 is a hit, not a crit.
So 13 damage.
Okay, it's still up.
And go again. And that's not going to hit. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, 3 will not hit.
All right. And let's see if I can crit it. No, I cannot.
Okay. So then Jethal is going to go. And let's see, these guys both look like they're pretty crappy. So he's gonna go after the lower one first. Okay, so plus 3. So this guy is a hit. Minimum damage will kill you, so you are dead.
Yay!
Okay, the other throw is a miss. And because it's going to be too high, he is going to do an intimidating glare. And you're going to have to give me a 4 will save.
Can you drop the intimidating glare into roll 20?
But it does, sure, if it's in the compendium. I don't have Jethal in Roll20. I have him somewhere else, so
Oh,
I can
okay.
track easier. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Intimidating glare. Doink. Oh. It's just in the compendium, so it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no show player for it, but if you just look it up,
Sure.
it'll tell you what it is. It's basically, what intimidating glare does is it allows you to do a demoralize, with a gesture.
Here, I'll post it in the what's it called?
Yeah, I got it.
So normally, and I'll just so a quick aside for people watching. So normally, one of the actions you can do in combat is a demoralize. So if you demoralize the creature, you give it a frightened penalty, and it has a couple other minuses to checks and DCs and things of that nature because it's frightened. This also includes its AC, because technically AC is a check in Pathfinder. So what intimidating, but normally if the creature does not understand you, it like you don't have a common language, you take a -4 penalty to that demoralized check. What intimidating glare does, intimidating glare removes the auditory component of the intimidation and makes it just visual. So basically, you grunt, snarl, yell, bang your shield, drop trow, whatever the hell you want to do for your intimidation, and then that thing that you did, visual, is what does the demoralize, and you take no penalty. to do that.
And the demoralize lowers their AC.
It basically, if it's a normal frightened, which is frightened 1, or if it's a critical failure, it's frightened 2, and then that will basically affect negatively any checks or saves that it has.
Okay.
And so this guy right here, who actually, is it your go? Yeah, like you're literally. Let's see what happens to you. So you're also frightened. Hello, 20. Let me click. Let me click. Okay, demoralized. So he got a frightened 1. So he is going to. Let's see. The cat lady is way more dangerous than the wolf. So, actually, it did not do its noxious fart, which is
Plus, it also takes fire damage
at the end of its turn. So it is going. I'm going to need a Fortitude save from Shima and Wolfie.
Okay.
29.
Okay, you're fine.
29. What? Wolfie can take the stench just like her mama.
Whatever. It's gonna take a swing at the cat lady. I think that's a hit. So it's going to bite at B. Because it doesn't have an extra action for the grab. And let's see, that is a plus. Yep, that is actually a hit. So, need my caltrops. There we go. I was like, where the hell is the other one? Okay, ooh, good damage. So you take, Shima, 10 points of piercing damage. And again, I need a Fortitude save.
That is gonna be a 25.
You don't seem to be affected by whatever nasty stuff is caked onto this thing's teeth. Okay, and then at the end of its turn, it takes 4 points of fire damage because it's on fire. And let's see. It does not make its save, so at the end of its next turn, it will take damage again. Okay. And Gwendolyn, it's your go.
Okay. I think what I will do is I will use my right here. My medicine kit. So I pop that in here. So I can let's see. So I guess I'd have to do a medicine check, right, to start?
So you're doing a battle medicine?
Yeah.
On who?
On Shima.
Okay.
I would say save it for now.
Battle medicine is different than a medicine check. So medicine, you can. So basically, she's trying to heal you without actually burning a spell slot or using an item.
I say hold it for now. I'm fine.
Okay. I'm just such a crappy shot. So then I guess what I'll do is I will use an action to take out another throwing knife and a second action to throw it.
All right.
And so that is a let's see, a 12 plus dex, 15.
15 against that target is a miss.
So then I guess for my third action, I think I will basically just use my
You did use a third action.
I did use a third action.
Because you initially pulled your medicine kit. You were going to try
Oh,
and
and then
heal.
she said don't use it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. All right.
She
so
waved
then,
you off. You pulled the dagger
Okay.
and threw it.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Done and done.
That guy is dead. So, Cantrell, it's your go, sir.
All right. Just gonna fling some more fire across his way. Said it was at a -1 or.
It is now a -2 because there's actually 2 layers of combatants in the way.
I kind of figured that was the case. All right. So 8 plus d20. 23.
All right, you hit. Goddamn your dice.
That'll be. Let's see. So 7 points of fire damage. No persistent.
Okay, and because it already had persistent damage, it basically just starts to smolder and just erupts in flame and just burns into.
Hopefully that gets rid of some of the smell.
To a charred corpse.
If anything, it makes it worse.
Makes it worse. I wish it made it worse.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at 0. Choink. Alrighty. So because I know of the stuff that is ahead, and the time it's going to take for resolution, I say we call it right here, because there won't be.
We killed it.
Well,
I mean,
you killed these things, but depending which way you go, top or bottom, there's not going to be enough time to resolve what you run into.
Yeah.
So basically, we're just gonna call it a little bit early because I'd rather not have to call it in the middle.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawl.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawl, so it's all good.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, depending where you guys go, either way is going to be something that's going to take more than a half hour. So we're going to call it here. So, alrighty. So everyone, thank you very much for showing up and spending your time with us. Thank you. We appreciate it. This is not the only show that we have here on Behold Roleplay. On Mondays, we have our Mass Effect game, which is DM'd by the lovely Zorofumi3, who is also predominantly responsible for our channel art. On Tuesday, we have our finale of our Chimera Collective one-shot that some of us that are participating in this particular session right now are also a part of as players, and that's being DM'd by the lovely Kiara Phoenix. She's also a player in some of our other campaigns. This is out of the ordinary, but on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, is going to be the actual finale, fingers crossed, of our winter one-shot, Sonata. And this is the third iteration of that, so Sonata 3. So we'll see what happens. Some really janky stuff happened last Wednesday, and I don't know how things are going to end up. There's a Yargolf, which is a corrupted werewolf running around trying to nom on villagers. One of the characters just learned some really effed up shit, and it's not good. So we'll see what happens. And then the sister Saturday for shows is Withered Waste, and that is going to be next Saturday, and that is where Rojan basically runs a ragtag group of misfits, vagabonds.
Misfits is probably best right now. At least now we've actually talked to each other
You know,
a little bit.
yeah. There's oh my god, I don't know with that crew. I don't know. I feel
It's so unfortunate.
I feel I have all the feels for them. Also, should be on next Saturday as well as the first Saturday of every month. We have our Behold Lore, which is our podcast show, and that is run also again by Zoro from E3, and that is also co-hosted by HP Fox and Rojan Quest as the resident lore masters for the channel, as most of, not all of our campaigns revolve around the same world. We're basically on a Jupiter-sized planet, and things happen around in different spots, and it's big enough where different campaigns can happen on different spots without interfering with other campaigns if we want them to. So that's how things roll there. Do we have anything else coming up?
We have the dates for Christmas, the Christmas one shot.
I think
it is.
I don't think it's solidified yet because I'm not I don't remember 100% sure if we're starting with or without Gilly Tam, because
we are starting on the original start date, 4th, 11th, 18th, and 1st of January. So 4th of December, 11th of December, 18th of December, skipping Christmas, and then the 1st of January.
Alrighty. So that will
When
be.
does December start?
All right. So then I have. So then we need to find out if we're skipping the Behold Lore show on the 4th, because that
Good point.
that would normally be Behold Lore. We'll figure it out. We'll give you guys updates.
Actually, may not have to.
So I mean, this is a very busy time of the year for everyone in the channel, so we'll figure it out. And I think that's pretty much it. So again, thank you guys for showing up. Hit our YouTube channel. Actually, let's do this. Blank shows, and we have the YouTubes.
And I don't think December has been officially announced yet.
Not
yet.
Not yet.
But,
Not yet. I forget the one for the main site. Basically, if you go to beholdrp.com, that is our media channel. So basically, all the links to all of our things are there. YouTube, podcasts, all that fun, happy stuff, Twitch, Twitter, all the links, all the doobly-doos. You go there, and you can find us on whatever platforms we're streaming on at that time. So, again, I hope everyone had a very happy and thankful Thanksgiving. And we will see you guys on Monday for some more shenanigans on Behold Roleplay. So, with that, bye.